What up, y'all? It's your man ES the Hermit Star back again with another video, and I'm here to do the general read for the sign of Virgo. So if you have Virgo in your chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is for us. You heard me, us. What's happening, my brothers and sisters of Mercury? All right. If you would like a personal read, you are able to get that from me by sending me an email. You can find my email in the description box below. Ooh, someone might have Leo in their chart. I know I do. Ooh. Anyways, for real, you get that personal read, but just know that there are scammers in this community, unfortunately. So if there's someone pretending to be me, it is not me. I will not reach out to you. You reach out to me. You're my brother. You're my sister, and I love you. But I don't reach out to you. All right. It's nothing against you. It's nothing against any of the other sides. It's all for protection. Anyways, yeah. So we'll start with the tarot per usual, and then get into the oracle. Fair warning right now. Fair warning. I might ramble. I might ramble here. Fair warning before we even get to the read. We got 3 cards for us. Fair warning. I might start rambling because I've been going through it. So please allow me to express myself. Alright? Please allow me to do so. If you don't, then I don't blame you for clicking off. But I might ramble. I'm planning on sticking to the task here, but I might ramble here, all right? So please, apologies. Time-wise, I'm not going to apologize for I'm going to apologize if your time is precious. I'm going to apologize for, not, I guess, I don't think I'm disrespecting it, but not being cognizant of your time. Let me put it that way. Anyways, I said you might have Leo in your chart because, one, the Leo was the first sign that I did today, and their first card was the Fool card. They got this saying, we got the Fool as well. And now I have 3 Leo placements, okay? So, yeah. Maybe that was for me. Maybe this is, relative for me as well. Again, general read. You want a personal read? Shoot that email. But this is someone who is very much free-spirited, a fresh start as well. And it seems as though we need to have a fresh start when it comes to our environment. The people that we're around. This could pertain to work. This could pertain to just your environment in general. So people at work, people around you. But I think the universe, from what I'm seeing with the cards and tarot, is that, we need to really start thinking and just moving away from folk. And again, it could simply just be work. It could simply just be our environment around here, around in general. Now, the reason why I say that is we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. Now, in reverse, this is somebody who is capable of compromising and coming together with people that they were pretty much in conflict with. Some weird competition with E2, because when it's upright, this is like someone who is, uses intimidation factor, uses someone who can be very much a bully, someone who can very much be in this energy of, I am going to do anything in my power to make sure that I win against this person or these other people. But this is like that weird sense of competition where it's like these people aren't even competing with you. They're not even thinking about you like that. It's not that they think they're better than you. They're probably, and again, I say I'm going to use work as an example. It's probably a situation where it's like, bro, I'm just here to work. I'm not here to try to outshine you or anybody. I'm just here to do my job, collect my paycheck at the end of the week or 2 weeks or however often I get paid, go home and do what I got to do. Like, calm down. Why are you in this energy? Now, great that it showed up in reverse, because this is, again, you may have been in that energy. But you also may have been, now you're in this energy of, listen, I apologize essentially for, my behavior or my mindset or whatever, and I want to work things out. Or this could be the energy that was around you. It could be the very much, I kind of want to probably pull some more cards here. We'll see how it goes, but it could be the energy around you where, you got to get away, as the Fool is saying, like just start something new. But then you have these people who are probably going to be on some, no, Virgo, don't go. I'm sorry. Whether they're truly sorry or not, time will tell. But it's more so now they want to apologize. Now they want to play fair. Now they want to be nice. Because you've decided you want to move on. Anyways, the last card, if I don't choose anything else, is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is missed opportunities, a risky investment as well. This is also the card of like just misery, right? I think it's more so of a missed opportunity rather than just you taking a risky investment. Which is, can be viewed as a risky investment. You didn't take an opportunity. You didn't take the time to invest time or your effort in some opportunity. You missed it, and hence you risked the benefits of reaping set of rewards or reaping whatever you would get from the opportunity had you took it. But that happens. When you take opportunities or you don't take it, you risk not getting the rewards if you decide not to take an opportunity. It's just weird from what I'm seeing. I'm like, I kind of want to pull more cards now. Because I feel as though what the universe, I feel like I got the message, but I feel as though there's more. When I say missed opportunity, the universe is saying do not miss the opportunity to get away, to start over, brand new. Get away from these people. They might be apologizing now. They might be willing to compromise now. They might want to reconcile now. But who's to say this energy is going to last long? Don't be fooled by the words, because again, this energy is still just because it's here now doesn't mean it can't go to this or go back to this if again this is the energy you find yourself in or found yourself in, whether it's a working situation or a family situation where again, because even this happens in family. I know, I see it happening, work, family, other places as well that I frequent. Where there are people, other communities, I should just say, that I am a part of, where you have people of this energy, where again somebody who tries to use the intimidation factor to win, because again there's some type of jealousy that they have for you or for the people around them, or there's some just innate, I can't even say that word, there's some inner weird competition that they always seem to have with the people around them, whether it's family or not, whether it's at work or not. Even if you all are in a collective together, there's going to be someone that views you, I'm not saying this is all the time obviously, but I'm saying you run the risk of running into people who are like this, who would still have this mindset of I'm going to compete with all these other folk. Nah, man. I can only speak for me. I can't speak for all Virgos, but I am not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the Mr. Competition type. Not because I'm afraid, but because I ain't wasting my time on shit. Like, if I'm not gaining anything that I think is valuable from competing, I will not compete. First of all, there is no competition if we really talking. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't number one, then I'm number none, and I don't want to be a part of this. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not the only choice, if I'm not the first and only choice, then that's your problem. Seems like you got a problem here, not me. But Yeah, from what I'm seeing here, and I might, what's at the bottom of the deck? What do we got here? Okay, Eight of Wands in reverse, indecision, pretty much, can cause mayhem, which is also the card as well. I really think the universe is telling us, man, make a decision. Are we staying or going? Personally, if you ask me, make that decision to go. Don't listen to these sweet nothings, because they're just words. It seems as though there's a temporary energy of, okay, Virgo, so I'm sorry. It's a temporary thing, no. Because it can always flip to this. And things can always go back to, the things that the way that they were, in a more so toxic way. So honestly, it's like, do you want to miss the opportunity to start something new? Yeah, you might be away from family. You might lose out on money. Leaving a job, if this has to do with work. I think it's more so with work than anything else. But even if you're moving away from family, which in turn means you will then have to now find new work because maybe you're moving out of state. Well, you lost your job because now you got to find a new job because you're moving away from fam. So it's still a loss out on money. Either scenario I bring up, however it fits for you. But not making a decision is just going to add more mayhem to your situation. And I'm not going to tell you what to do. I am, even though I kind of did. I'm just saying, as a Virgo, I'm taking the leave route. I know we could be too much of a planner, but we need money for this, that, the third, and yada, yada, yada. I kid you not. I once moved to a place with less than $18 to my name. Kid you not. I once moved from where I am to somewhere else with less than $18 to my name. I think it was like less than 25. I'm going to say 18 for the struggle out there. 25 is still a struggle, but anywhere between $18 to $25, damn sure it wasn't in the thousands, is what I'm saying. But I still ended up leaving somewhere with less money to my name, with debt, by the way, because it was just time to go. So it's like, yeah, you can overplan, you can stay, but it's like, which one means more to you? Your happiness, your safety even, whether that be physical, whether that be emotional stability, safeness, or do you want to stay and plan your exit? And I know, I get in that mode too. You want to plan your exit, but I can't speak for all Virgos once again, but for me, it's hard to, when you're distracted and you're on edge and your head's on the swivel and you feel as though that makes planning harder rather than just going somewhere because you have the opportunity to go. So just going somewhere. And then when you get there, be like, okay, now it's time to rock. Now it's time to build back up. You know what I'm saying? Build back better, as your presidential hopeful once said. Anyways, that is the tarot that I have for us. We'll get into the oracle, but before I choose a card, I would like to remind you to please hit that like button if you haven't hit that like button. Share, comment, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Also would like to remind you that if you would like a personal read, shoot me an email. You can find that in the description box below. The card that we got today is Choose Wisely. Decisions shape your path amid challenges. They sure do. Stay open to learning as answers reveal your destined journey. Woo! I'm going to read that again. Choose wisely. Decisions shape your path amid challenges. Stay open to learning as answers reveal your destined journey. Whew. I love this deck. I always say that, but I gotta continue to say that. Anyways, choose wisely for sure. Like, just because I said I would leave doesn't mean you have to. We're Virgos, but we're all different Virgos. I'm definitely a different Virgo from most Virgos, okay? Anyone else with a Chiron? Anyways, let's not get into birth charts here. Yeah. This is our reading. You know? It seems as though a decision needs to be made for sure. Because not only does this prove that, you know, that things are not gonna go well for us if we continue to just sit and ruminate and wait for the universe to give us an answer, you know. But again, I mean, if you're waiting for the universe to give you an answer, look at this reading here. You know, choose wisely. Can't get any more clear than that. You know, if for whatever reason what I was saying you didn't necessarily understood, or you couldn't grasp what I was saying with the tarot, I think the oracle once again clearly states, you know, what needs to be done for us Virgos out here, if it's applicable, of course. Things are going fine within your life, the communities you're a part of. I mean, it's still your choice whether you want to stay in those communities or not. It's your choice, but me personally speaking, when I'm in situations like this, from what I'm seeing, I want to leave because things aren't fine. I don't want to leave situations that are fine. If I'm happy, I want to stay in said situations. That be a job, whether that be a home life, whether that be a romantic relationship, anything. I never want, really, personally speaking, I never really want to leave anywhere where I'm happy. It's when I'm not happy where I'm out. Anyways, that's what I have for us today. Once again, if you would like that personal read, you are able to book that with me by sending me an email. You can find my email in the description box below. All right. I do want to trust you, but I want to thank you for trusting me for being your intuitive reader for today, or at least one of your intuitive readers for today. Like, comment, share, and subscribe once again. And until next time, until next video, take care of yourself out there. Peace.